Flushing your home's plumbing is a critical step in protecting your family from potential lead exposure after a lead water service line replacement. Cleveland Water controls the water's pH and adds orthophosphate at the end of the drinking water treatment process. These steps help prevent pipe corrosion. Test results show our actions are very successful in preventing lead from leaching into the water. However, when lead service lines are replaced, small lead particles may dislodge due to vibrations and movement of service lines and plumbing. This video shows you how to perform a 30-minute full house flush after a full or partial lead service line replacement. Flushing cold water lines for 30 minutes is the industry standard. It is the best practice in the country to reduce your risk of lead exposure after a lead service line replacement. Flushing instructions apply to both full and partial lead service line replacements. It is always recommended to replace both portions of a lead service line at the same time. The service line is the portion of the water distribution system that extends from the water main in the street to a shutoff valve in the tree lawn and then into your house. The city owns and maintains the portion of the service line from the water main to the curb stop shutoff valve. Customers own and maintain the portion of the service line that extends from the curb stop into their house. The city-owned portion of the service line and the customer-owned portion may be made of the same material or different materials, including copper, galvanized steel, plastic, or in some cases, lead. Both the city's and customers' portion of the service line may be lead. Only the city-owned portion may be lead. Only the customer-owned portion may be lead. Or in many cases, the entire service line is not lead. ClevelandWater.com/lead has our online lookup tool that can be used to determine the likelihood of your city-owned service being lead. Cleveland Water replaces city-owned lead service lines during planned water main replacement projects and when they are part of an emergency repair. Cleveland Water will also replace a city-owned lead service line when a customer replaces their portion of the service line. When a city-owned lead service line replacement is completed, we will leave a notification hanging on your door. The door hanger will instruct you to perform a 30-minute full house flush before any water in your home is used. Cold water is used to flush the system. It is extremely important that you do not use any hot water in your home until you flush your cold water lines. Using hot water first could pull lead particles into the hot water tank. The full house flushing steps apply for both emergency and planned service line replacements when any portion of the service line was lead. To perform a full house flush, first remove all aerator screens from every faucet and fixture in your home. If a tub includes a shower head, use the tub faucet to flush the plumbing. If a shower head is the only way to flush a line, and if the shower head cannot easily be removed, do not use the shower for flushing. Leave each aerator or fixture in a container or bowl by the faucet from which it came. Next, determine the faucet that is closest to where the service line enters your home. If this is an outdoor spigot, turn this on first as high as it goes. Otherwise, start in the basement or lowest floor of your home. Turn the cold water on as high as it goes. Then move to the next closest faucet on the same floor and turn the cold water on. After all faucets are open on the lowest floor, go to the next highest floor and open all cold water faucets on that floor. Continue opening all faucets. After all faucets are open, let the water run for at least 30 minutes. Running the cold water should move lead particles, if they exist, out of the system. After 30 minutes, turn off the first faucet you opened. Then turn off all other faucets in the same order you turn them on until all cold water faucets are closed. Then go back to each faucet and clean and reattach the aerators. After the screens are installed, your door hanger will indicate if you should start using a water pitcher with a filter certified to remove lead, collect a water sample, or if you should take other actions. Customers with partial lead service line replacements should repeat the flushing process daily for 5 minutes at the main kitchen sink after water has not been used for 6 hours or more. Perform a 30-minute full house flush every 2 weeks for 3 months or until your home's water quality test results indicate that lead levels in your water are below the federal threshold level of 15 parts per billion. If you have questions, please contact Cleveland Water's Lead Inquiry Line at 216-664-2882.